guys, so I want to talk to you today about how I got my locks so long and the products that I use in my hair to make my locks grow. So one thing I did was I stopped listening to social media. I said I stopped listening to social media. Let me tell you something. All the videos that you've seen of these girls with these beautiful, luscious locks, and they're just growing and they're shining, and that's because that product works for their hair texture. It works for their hair texture. The same thing that you was using before you started locking your hair, or when you was natural at one time, you can use those same products. You can use the same products. Don't look at these videos and go out and buy all these products that these girls are putting in their locks and think that it's gonna make your locks look the same, because it might not. It might cause buildup on your locks, or your locks might break off because of the buildup. Find what works for you. We all know that water and oil works for everybody's locks. Everybody video says, oh, make sure you have your oil and water. Make sure you have this. Make sure you have that. Make sure you have... They have like 99,000 things. I don't have time for all that. I don't have time for all that. Find what works for your hair texture and what makes you happy. If you have a stylist that does your locks and she has a product that you like that she puts in, find out what it is and then use that when you can't get to her. But don't listen to nobody about what products to use for your hair. You know what products to use for your hair. You know what works for your texture. You know what makes your hair shine. Find what works for your hair. Stop listening to social media about what they put in their locks. Your locks is going to be beautiful. Go grow your locks, girl.